streaming right now.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your Lex in first person Bipper's world. Alright, so look at this. Congratulations. 7,500 population. It took us forever. We went through a lot. We went through a lot of ups and downs, but now we have these new areas, new features, new services here. We can do a campus area. We have very under educated civilians at the moment, but you know things went awry, but we're working to get it all back in action. We have residential wall to wall and office wall to wall, and we need that because we need to fit a lot of people into a lot of small places. New policies. I don't know a lot about that. He does, but right now he's not reading, so good day. All right.
These stupid Safari windows.
All right, so
Oh my God.
as you can see, we got a lot of waste going on there, but we did clean up this area. Look at this. It's not polluted anymore. We got rid of our coal energy, and ooh, we're going too fast here. Let's slow that down. And we have all of this solar or wind power energy. Look at these gigantic, I don't know,
Why
windmills.
did we do that? Tell them why we did that.
Because the coal was costing too much, way too much money. We were spending over $100 more for two of those versus a bunch of little babies over there with their 800 or 8 watts, 8 watts. So
Bro, Safari's
saving us money. We just recently, my throat is dry. I don't want to talk anymore, but I'm gonna try to keep this going as quickly as possible. We're gonna check our trash. Oh, 80% full. Yeah, we definitely need to buy another landfill. Having two of them, they're struggling. Having three, that freaking corner. Having three of them, has been able to be manageable. It looks like this one's starting to empty out. Yep, so we're going to, what's going on with this one? We're gonna start emptying you. You're 89% full. Yeah, we're running really tight on
Why can't
our trash holding capabilities. But we did really good. We were blinking with a lot of and having a lot of issues with fires. We had a city burn down, and it's slowly coming back to life. Look, the trees grew back. Wow. We have $240,000, and we're plus 3,000 right now daily, or weekly. What is that? I don't know. So we did have to build some residential. We are in demand for industry, and I'm not really sure what we were planning to do. Furniture. That's where he comes in, Mr. Smarts. Very tired.
Brought him up to speed. It's up to me to spend the money. You've done great. Saved everything. Today's sponsor has the extra faded. I got my water. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
All right. Well, good day. Enjoy.
Because don't stop believing. I'm back here to spend all the money. Alright, so, as executive producer Yolek said, we are situated pretty nice. We have a good cash flow here. We have some slight issues that we'll handle as we go forward. This city has been through it. It's been through a lot, you know. But we persevered and we made it. Looks like we made it. That doesn't mean that we build all crazy, all willy-nilly. The moon does look crazy from here, must say. EP Olex. Does this mean we got trains? We didn't. I'm always looking for the next best thing, you know. I need to take care and be thankful, you know. Just because Thanksgiving is past doesn't mean we have to be done with all the thanks. So let's take care of some police work down here. We don't want crime by the school. Absolutely not. That's unacceptable. Maybe because of the roads. Believe it or not, George isn't at home. I mean, believe it or not, the difference in the road actually sometimes plays a part in the willingness of criminals to partake in certain crimes in that area because of the response time. Boom. We're moving the high school just a bit. We're moving the regular school. This is going to quickly become nothing. We're not going to get lost in the sauce over here. We're going to keep upgrading. You know, let me upgrade you.
Yeah, we need to get the pulp.
The pulp, we want to get that. The pulp, we want to get that. We can.
I don't remember what was it.
That is better because I mean I want to do infrastructure, and what better infrastructure, all right, than to bring in the pulp plant. And we've had an issue with the pulp plant. We can't get here. As you heard, Yolex, she gets hung up on this corner. We want to be done with this. We want here. We want that hill. We want these hills. Give it to us. Give it to us.
Yeah, and it's gonna get us closer.
We just did it. We just did it live here on the stream. If you like that kind of crazy content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because we're out here buying land. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get up in there. Look at the trains doing train stuff up there. We are gonna use those trains. Thank you. I am getting distracted. We need industry. We need a pulp. Do we have enough money? Of course we have enough money. We're dummy rich now. We're like mafia rich. All right. So now this weirdly does not make sense. Over here. Remember how I said we buy large areas and then we chop them down? Now we're gonna get to chopping. It might be Phoenix. You know what I mean? We're gonna get to chopping. But we already chopped a little bit out.
Go lay down. Go.
Who is that?
Go.
Is it Princess?
Yes.
She can do no wrong.
Lay down. I want to be near the camera.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Right at it and a coward.
Aw.
Go lay down.
Yeah, put her over there and pet her. She's afraid of the camera. Is it still on motion tracking? Is it moving to follow
I
her?
think yes, it is. That's why.
Oh. Well, go to the camera thing and undo it. I'll show you how. She's definitely freaked out.
She is so freaked out.
All right, so okay, get your content first. Let's see, what do the geologists have to say? What did we just buy? We just bought ore. We just bought ore and weird fertile ground underwater. What? Very interesting. This is all... Yeah. This is all what we're gonna get into. But first, just like EP Yolex said, we need this biomass pellet plant. We need the pulp. I wish we could get this one, the pulp mill. It's not about the money, it's about the level 5. And right now my forest industry, let's go check. I mean, we could work on just bringing the forest industry up. It is only a level, do you even know? The name is so spread, it's a level 2. So I barely got to level 2. Not sure how I did it. I think we could make the most of this before we really start doing that. Do you really start? No, you want to do the factory, don't you? You want that furniture factory. Furniture factory. Let's see, where would we put this? There's ground pollution associated with this. All right, so we're looking over here, honestly. If we're going to do ground pollution, it's going to be here. That's the reason this is a thing. Because it didn't make sense. The dump's there, right? Oh, nobody wants to be there. Oh, yeah, we do need to buy another. In fact, I'm putting that in first. I'm putting that in first. Yeah. You said we need to buy another dump?
Yeah.
3 is the magic number. Did we get...
The other ones are
Did we? Oh! Incineration. We just opened incineration.
Yes.
Check the ground pollution. We're good.
Well, should we put it at the other one and then just move the other dump up here?
We can't move the dump. It's a whole thing. The dumps are going to stay where they are. We're going to have one here and one down there.
You want to buy 2?
We're going to buy 2 and we're going to let it sit. We're doing a big change here, but we need it. We're doing the shit shuffle. It's not sustainable. So on this side, right?
Yeah, perfect.
I'm going to lose my power lines. Hug on this side? Yeah. Perfect. Alright, so we have that. Let's get our pulp mill in here. I keep calling it the pulp mill. It's not the pulp mill, but maybe one day. Biomass pellet factory. Here we go. Boom, we did it. Let it run. It's going to kill our money. We got to see it. In fact, before we let it rest, I paused it. I want to build this out. Remember how... Yeah, that's definitely going to pull in the electricity. Whoa! An eco-friendly incinerator plant. It emits less pollution and has a futuristic shape. I don't give a fuck about the shape. $50,000, $80,000 a week. Let's look at these numbers. We got 48, 12, 30. 48, 12, 30. Oh, it's 27. Better trucks. Wait a minute. So we got 50 as the initial 30. I don't care about the money. 800 a week. 14, we're getting rid of what we just put in. I don't care. Get rid of it. Look at this. The upkeep is 1,400 a week for what we just put in. That's 2,880 what we just put in for 2 of those. We can get away with more coverage, right? We're getting rid of 4,800 metric tons per week at 12 megawatts. That's what we're getting. 30 trucks comes with it, and it's only 800 to run, right? Look at this. 1,400 and same cubic yardage. Same 12, but we get less trucks. The water, it takes 192. This uses more water, but honestly, I'd take more water. Look, there's no pollution. It's only noise. Yeah, we're getting rid of these. You want to flash a save? We're not wasting the money.
We just put two of those in. That's $60,000.
Yeah, let's load it. I'm not going to do that. I don't think we did anything bad. 184, the money right now, 130. That's probably the money just for that.
The tile. Yeah, I think we bought after the tile. So.
We'll check the tile. Oh, I just saved over it instead. I just overwrote it. We're here. This is our reality.
Alright, cool. Got it.
It's large. It's only noise pollution. There's no like ground pollution. It's very large though. It's fine. On this side?
Yeah.
I want that space because just in case we do need another physically ground polluting one, I want to be able to keep it away from the water. This is no ground pollution, so in fact I'll probably do it this way, like I'll push it this far.
Yeah.
And it looks kind of cool, you know. It does look cool. Yeah, much better. It looks insane.
Tiny little bridge, and there's just this huge factory there. Yeah, driving past that one train station.
We're gonna move. There's gonna be offices and stuff out here. Save now. Can't believe I overwrote that. That's terrible. Whatever. 83,000. Let's see how we're gonna settle. We were looking for electricity. Hopefully, what we just put in should supplement the electricity, if you think about it, because we're kicking out 12 megawatts, right? You see this? Well, we have none so far. So we have the speed kicked up. Let's see. 7 trucks, 8 trucks. I think they can go get their own garbage as well. While we're doing that, let's continue and take a look at everything. What do we see? We see a little bit of water needed. Yeah, we're going to get into that. Man, have we gotten to the point where we can stop polluting the water so terribly? Nope, not yet. Well, let the poo-poo flow.
Oh my gosh.
Let the poo-poo flow, yeah. So, our trash should be fine. Our money is normalizing. Where? We have trash issues. Yeah. We have workers, we have things that are needed, but that's fine. That'll come in time. It's paper. We just opened the paper. You want some trade schools? I don't know if we can do that yet. Varsity, yo, you said trade school. You can. I think this is, yeah, you gotta make a crate. Yeah. Where do you want the trade school? If you want a trade school, we gotta do it. I mean, we do need industry, though. I want to build this part out. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, we finally got this. Where are we moving? 100%. So for that, if that's the case, look, our students are well exceeding our schools. So in the schooling, let's first check and see if we're even using the schools as they should be. Let's kick to 100 and see how it hits. We have offices now. Yeah. So this is all going to change down here. We're going to start everything down here. What kind of demand do they need? We don't care. Yeah, yeah. So I think this down here, what do you think for right now? Offices, or should homes and stuff still stay there? It's shit. It's shit. I think we should do offices. Because eventually we're going to get industry.
I would, yeah. I would.
So first off, we're going to change this to high density. Right? Yeah, this is that centerpiece. So high density, high buildings. Because I told you this is going to be highly coveted real estate. They're not going to care that they're living next to this because everything over here is going to be fire. You know, so we got offices. Yeah, even this park, it's a park amongst offices. You know, like, oh, you can come over. We're going to have pedestrian bridges that go over. It's going to be nice. We're going to make it an IT cluster. We can make an IT cluster or a financial district. You know, which I find to be incredibly interesting. Look at that, just ate all of that demand. We got a problem out here. I'm gonna empty that. Trade school, give me a sec. Yeah, we're gonna get the residential changed over, and then we'll get I want to see our money flow after this is all done, because this is gonna give us a hit because people are moving out as people are moving in because they're rebuilding the buildings. And over here, yeah, I like this being tall and the difference in this. I like that. We'll have tall ones over here. This is going to stay industry, but we might turn it to industry 4.0, but I'm going to make sure everything else is taken care of first on that. So down here, offices, right? Now, the question is, are we doing offices that are going to be, for right now, wall-to-wall doesn't make sense because of the layout of it, right? So we can do an IT cluster, which are these crazy high, tall buildings. I don't think we should do that. Maybe financial. Ooh. Has a higher tax income, which is further increased by proximity to the stock exchange and international trade building, decreases office building happiness. Let's look into buying the stock exchange and the international trade building, because this is where the work is. This is where the work is. The stock exchange. You did say trade school. For right now, we'll throw... They're not going to be able to work in there. Yep. Let's put in some regular offices. Oh, we already did. Look, and the crime starts right away. What are you guys doing over here? You got 9 out of 9? Oh, wow. Yikes. Okay, so crime is becoming an issue.
Down here, it's been an issue.
Yeah, it's the nitty gritty. Let's let it go a little bit, you know? Alright, so trade school. I wanted the trade school to be honestly around here. Like, this little area here is supposed to be like the education, you know? Because I think I said this is going to be the commencement yard, if anything. So to make a trade school, honestly, all of these people have to move. Go back and see one of the episodes. I called all of this from this to the rail yard is going to be the trade school. So this neighborhood, which never got named, this was temporary housing anyway. This is probably going to go. It's all good. Yeah. I'm not. I'm going to move the schools starting first. So schools, we're going to put, let's think about this first. Let's look at our population densities, because think about the fact that all these people are going to get displaced. They're going to move. Because this is, like I said, this whole road is going to be a school road. This is going to be your entrance to your school. We're going to have a neighborhood that's going to, it's going to go somewhere. Fire! Should we put the smoke detectors back? It's so expensive, bro. Just deal with it. Alright, let it burn. True. So schools. Down here. They're just, I don't know. I'll deal with that later. I'm not including them. Schools, they have their own out here. Over here. Maybe on the main road that we don't have a lot on, we'll do a school there and a school there. I think I will. Go play. You're like, I would do it this way. Go play. I know, this has been a real crazy one. I don't. I wanna do not what everybody thinks we're supposed to do. We're gonna make like a little joint back there. You know, just a little education corridor. We'll even name it like School Street or something like that. No, we won't. We're not going to name it that. But what we're going to do, we're going to take this energy and we're going to move this over here, right? Boom, we got a school there. Boom, for the little tykes. And then further down the road, don't be sad. You got things that are really going to make you sad coming up. Don't be sad about this. That's stupid.
What happened to that bus?
To what?
The bus.
What bus?
Didn't you put a bus route in?
The bus line. Yeah, I did put a bus line in. Good catch. Yep, I got to delete it. It's trash. Get rid of it. Boom. Because I got to remake it if that was the case. And I'm not going to make everything else around that. So I moved the school. The schools are done. I can hear the dings. I can hear the people are happy. They're like, ding, 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 ding. These guys, they're bums. They're all bums. They were going to grow up to be bums. So we're going to move it all.
Save.
Save. Copy. Now these homes never even had a... Look at they're the crime-ridden. Is it terrible? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this a school. This is going to be a school. It's going to be a school! We're going to slow time down. In fact, we're going to pause time. Do, 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 do. You know my method. Go big, erase later. Big chunk. And then what makes sense? What makes sense? Alright, so. What middle? Oh, that middle. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's good. Right. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, so we have this and we have a trade school. Oh, why don't you fit? Why don't you fit, you big piece of shit? Why don't you fit? Oh, why don't you fit? Oh. Alright, so we're gonna pop this.
Put them on this side next to the
Like right there?
Yeah.
I wanna get the graduation building down there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Maybe we'll do that's nah, I like that. I like
No,
that.
I think if you're gonna do that, it's pretty.
Oh, to make it its own.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, you wanna make it its own.
We're trying to, darling.
What?
Darling.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna make a little road. A little pull off.
No. It's gonna be no. That's
Alright, so we'll do it like this. These people are gonna have to move anyway, right?
should be looped right next
On the side of the road.
Yeah, that's
Copy.
It's a lot of money to go here. School.
Their alma mater.
School.
Their
Yeah, we're all
alma
supposed to be
mater.
doing trade schools. What's happening?
That's a trade school. There you go. Now you get a dormitory, which can go. Requires a trade school campus area. So we'll have the first one here. You know. Whoa, ugly. Why so ugly? Okay, so we'll put it in the block here. Like over here. Maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, like that. Perfect. A tennis court? I can see that. Let's make it nice. Let's make it nice. They want to come here, right? to a tennis court, you elitist. Fits in there perfect, though. That's fine. And I'll put it a space away. You want to know why? Because I'm going to use my pathfinding tool and put a little path here. Isn't that nice? I'll bring one up, right? You ready? Right? Just like that. Bring this over here. Ooh la la. Trasume, trasume. Ooh la la. Just like that, right? And then we'll bring this. Oh man, that is fantastic. Doesn't that just make you want to go to school there? This is definitely worth $70,000 a year. And I can district this area out and make all the houses look like campus houses now. Little food truck? I'll leave that to you, my sweet. Yeah, if you want to do that, you can come in here and have at it with these thingies. Look at that little gazebo. I like that. I hope that stays. Can I? Oh, it's already gone. It's already gone. Oh, it's a tiny park. It's your tiny park. Oh, it's perfect here. It's a tiny park with a pond. A gazebo. I like the gazebo too. Yeah, I weirdly want more paths.
Not right now.
Have to. Wait, there's trade school paths. I'm a heathen, bro. Zoo trade school. Oh, you can't. You can do it right there. Upgrade, let me upgrade. You know. I'm allowed to spend this money. My executive producer made this money for me, and she said I'm allowed to spend it. I'm allowed to spend it. And spend it is what I'm finna do. You hear me? Doesn't go anywhere though. Priorities. We gotta get the rest of this trade school up. Eventually. Study hall. Where do they go to study?
Oh my gosh,
You need it all.
how much money do we have? Wait, stop.
$88,000. You need it all. No, you only need the commencement, John. Oh, the police academy. Grounds. You need these things to get the people in.
Yeah, just wait. Let it pop out. One study, one study.
So you're saying don't put anything else in except for the admin building and the dorm? Okay, I'm with it. Listen, I'm with it. Let's go.
I'm so confused. Where's this? You have to do all that before you can even get to trade school?
Yeah, these are the things, the trade school requirements. Usually you're supposed to have. You don't have to have all of these, but I think it's in there. The trade school is these things. You follow? Like, and you can get a police academy. There's basic school. Do you want like a college, a regular college down in there too? To draw people into that area?
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, put them in and it like makes like 3 of them. Yeah. Do that one.
These
Oh yeah.
faculty buildings.
Yeah, that's what I was
These are content creator packs. So they serve the purpose of their universities, like what they say. You know what I mean? But they're more like they're just add-ons to your university system. Now, we technically don't have any university system because we don't have a university at all. If we check our education and bump over, you can see elementary, right? You can see high school. University is 300 somehow, probably just because of the trade school. In fact, if that's the case, I don't want to put those in because it'll take away. Yeah, 300 because of the trade school.
So we have to put some type of schooling. So that's the trade school.
Yeah.
Go to school there and then.
I need another barracks. I want to see something because if that's the case, I'm going to move it up by 3 more. Everybody likes it. It's just going crazy over here. Everybody's ding, ding, ding. We like it. Ding, da, ding, ding, da, ding, ding, ding. Barracks are loud, like school things, so like I like to put them here, near the roads and shit. But then again, that is a barrier. What? This is a better barrier, you know, for real, for real. Boom. Yep. So now we'll go ahead and while we have a little bit of demand, we'll try and have a district here because I want all these houses to look like they're college houses, like they're Millersville, you know? Like they're gonna be frat houses and things like that. I can only get those clean lines if I just mess it up and clean it up later.
Yeah. Center. So satisfying.
Right? Ah! Son of a bitch. It definitely is harder with the mouse. I'm not doing this. It's just gonna be in there like that. Nope.
You're so close.
I know. Yep, it's ugly. It's ugly. 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 They ain't got no alibi. University City.
That's what it's gonna look like.
Yep, college.
Weird.
Education 600. It is directly related to the facilities. All right, so let's work on industry. You should hear it over here. Ding. Yep, going crazy. Let's see if they'll take that. I don't think they will, because the tax is already pretty much at the top. Oh, filter industrial waste. Citywide mandate. No one should be doing that. Actually,
It's been working fine so far.
yeah, it is a time and a place for that. We'll do it over here, though. None of that over here. This is the center. Chill. You guys are gonna... I got a good plan for you. Starts with you stopping that, and everybody union up.
So we still need to build industry. Offices.
Industry.
We have county over schools, now we need to build industry.
In the form of offices, you think? Or
A
dirt?
little bit of both.
You think we should do some dirty industry back here?
Yeah, because we still need to put the pump station in, right?
Yeah, and we never worked on getting this bigger.
Yeah.
That's where we were at. How long are we? Oh, it says no session? No.
Oh, okay. Oh.
40 minutes. Oh, no, that's it. Next episode's going to see it.